Hello guys and welcome back to my stories. Today I'm going to be telling you the story of Nail Soup. So let's get started. Once upon a time there was a tailor who was traveling from country to country. So in the middle, his transport fall down and it was broken into half. It was a ship and they all died. He's the only man who survived. So then he was walking in the deep forest and he didn't know what to do. So he told himself, maybe I can just sleep for this night while eating fruits, banana and apple. So when next day, he still didn't know what to do. He just kept roaming everywhere and there was no signals for mobile so he can call anybody. So then, when he was walking in the night again like usual, he found a very small hut with very shining light. So he was amazed, like, how did this even came? Then he said, let me go there, maybe there's a lady that can help me. When he went there and belled, an old lady came out and said, yes, can I help you? Then the man said, yeah, can where are you from first? The lady said. The friend said, I'm a tailor, but I was traveling, but in the middle my ship sank down and all of them died except me. The little lady the lady was amazed and then she said, okay, hope this will never happen to you again. And then he said to her, okay, can you please allow me in your house for one day so I can sleep there? Then she became angry. She hated anybody to come her house. So she said to him, "No, if anybody see us here, you're dead and I'm dead. We both are dead. You're so stupid. Just go back home. But please, I'm lost in this forest. I need to find a signal, please, so anybody can come to me here." "No, I said no," the lady said. Then the guy said, "Just one day, please, please, I beg you." He was like a little cat asking for life again to the dog. Then the lady became kind and she said to him, "Okay, but on one condition. Name it. What is it?" He said to her, she said to him, "You must sleep on the ground." "No problem." So when they went inside, both of them were so hungry, but all they ate is just the last two pieces of bread. So they slept. The little lady slept in her sofa like she usually did, and for the man he just slept on the ground. Then next day, the man woke up and he said, "I'm so hungry. Don't you have any food, lady?" Then she said to him, "Why do you need food? Go home and get it yourself." Then he said to her, "Okay, wait. I have an idea of making a good soup today." Then he told her, "Bring a metal plate." She brought to him a very big one. Then he told her, "Put it on the fire and put boiling water on it." Then she put the water until it boiled, and then he told her, "Now wait and let me do my job. Just bring me some flour and flour and a little bit and some chicken." "No problem," she said. Then after she brought both of them, he didn't know how to cut the chicken or something, so he took out a very clean screw and he just kept cutting with it the chicken and the stuff, and he put it on the soup. Then next the man said, "Oh, we can't make the food this way. If only a guy had some milk and some cheese, I could have made everything." Then the lady said, "Maybe I can help you." And she went to the cupboard of the kitchen, and when she opened it, she found some milk and some cheese. So she just took them to the man, and the man did his work like usual. But the little lady was amazed. A very old tailor can cook I can't believe it. And she kept staring at his hands of what he's doing. So then, when he was like still cooking, he said, "Oh, if only one had bread and some meat." Then the little lady said, the lady, I'm sorry, she said, "Maybe I can help you." And then she went inside again to look for some meat and some bread. She found only some left, so she just looked at him, and now she was very amazed, and she just kept looking without even closing an eye. Then, at last, he said, "Oh, if only a guy had some more water, but a clean water." He knew that the lady had some. Then, when she opened the refrigerator, she found only one last bottle of water. They used it, and he put it in, and then he put the screw in the soup like it was kind of crazy. Then, when he was done with his job, he found the little lady found that he just made a nice chicken meat soup. She didn't know how, but she knew how to do it, but she didn't know how did he get the idea. So they ate until they were full, and the man said, "Can I sleep one more day with you?" Then she said, "No problem, stay whatever you want." So the man said, "Okay, I better go to my ground now, I need to sleep." So the lady was shocked, and she said, "No, a guy like you taking like 2 hours to cook in a hard kitchen must sleep on a bed. Go upstairs and sleep there. That's all I can do for you." So the guy went upstairs and he found a nice bed to lay on. And then he said to himself, "I know, nail soup is the best soup in the world." And he just slept. For the lady, she knew the name of the soup. It was nail soup because it's made out of nail. So the man lived for 2 more days and then he went. But when he went, he told her, like, "Take this book. This will teach you how to make nail soup. It will be good for you. Trust me." Then she took the book and every day she used to cook it. And there were many more stuff to cook for her. She cooked every day one thing. And she lived happily soon after. But for the old man, he couldn't still call anybody, so he just jumped in the river with a small boat until he went to his country back and way back home with his children. So, hope you enjoyed, guys, and that's it for tonight. I'm gonna play one more tomorrow. See ya.